Do a little suspending of disbelief. Some contract news this week. Sean Ross Sapp says Kevin Owens' deal set to expire early 2025. AEW expected to be interested. No news on a new deal there yet. Also, AJ Styles' deal set to be up either late this year or early next. Sean Ross says not certain that the WWE has any current plans for him. So, who would you rather see make the jump to AEW? Kevin Owens or AJ Styles?
Maybe it's just recency bias, but I think the answer is Kevin Owens. Like, AJ's 47 years old. I don't know what AJ has left in the tank. And I think he's kind of hinted at that. I think even the last when he signed the current contract he has, I think he kind of hinted like, this could be it. This could be my last contract I sign. So maybe he could just ride off. I don't know. But Kevin Owens at 40 years old still, and again, with his relationship with the Young Bucks, I think he could do some really interesting things. Whereas I feel like they were just trying to like do basically what they tried to do with AJ at different times and just do like cheap Bullet Club knockoff stuff in AEW. And I already saw him do that in WWE. So no, thank you.
You think those guys should follow him? Are they still employed by WWE?
Yeah, they were in the tag gauntlet match a couple weeks ago.
Oh, okay. Good for them.
Gallows and Anderson?
Yeah.
Correct, yes.
They were just on NXT on Tuesday. And I flipped over to a ball game when I saw them on TV. If we want to see, by the way, AJ Styles and AEW, we don't need to see that. We already got Will Ospreay and Kyle Fletcher. They're almost like a tribute band.
Yeah.
Styles. I mean,
they got double Styles clashes tonight.
They're doing double.
I mean, would I pay money to see AJ Styles versus Will Ospreay? Of course I would. Like, I mean, come on. Of course I would do that. I mean, yes, would I want to see that? I think everybody would want to see that.
We're seeing it all the time. Half the moves we see from Will Ospreay is from AJ Styles. So I guess the answer would be Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens, who I saw in ROH, man, as Kevin Steen. Kill Steen Kill. Mm-hmm. He was phenomenal, man. He was a indie darling. And I would say that, man, he's gotten so close to the WWE and Triple H. I don't see him leaving, but if he does, that would not surprise me. Just give him new challenges, maybe another 3-4 years, and who knows?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I'm trying not to get my hopes up. He feels like a WWE lifer at this point. But him getting an indie-style run on a national stage like AEW is so damn exciting to think about. Like, if they're saying early next year, I've sort of pinpointed like that Japan show is the end of Bryan. Give me heel Kevin Steen to end Bryan. Like, I'm on board with that.
Yeah, and also Kevin is very close to his family. Mm-hmm. I think he's living in Florida. Yeah. I think he is, but anytime, Gabe, that you sign up for AEW, that's fewer dates. Right. I don't care how much TV's coming. It's fewer dates. And even though WWE is going to go down to, did we talk about 200 dates?
Yeah, a lot fewer, yeah.
But a lot fewer in AEW, and that means more family time. I think that means something to Kevin as well.
Yeah, like, I think his kid's starting wrestling training soon. His kid's like between 16 and 18. He's taller than KO, but he's starting to get into wrestling training. So maybe you can spend some more time with him.
Maybe.
It's not going to happen. Like, again, no. KO is the first. He was like the first public Triple H guy.
Yeah.
Like, when Triple H pedigreed Seth Rollins and allowed KO to pin him, like that shocked the world, right? Like, KO is a Triple H guy. I can't imagine him ever leaving WWE.
But also, like, and maybe it's just the fact that, like, KO is just a good dude. But, like, he essentially helped create AEW. Like, the story is when Cody left WWE, he reached out to the Bucks and say, hey, take this guy in. And that sort of formed that relationship. And, Cody getting the KO stamp of approval is what led to the Bucks taking him in. And then, the rest is history after that. And that might just be he's just a super nice guy and one of those guys. But maybe there is that itch of, like, oh, I can do some of the things Bryan does. Like, we've seen what he does in WWE. Like, he's gotten to the peak. I don't think we see that again. Like, he got the title shot a few months ago, but, like, I don't know if we're ever going to see KO as a world champ again in the WWE.
Yeah, I don't know if he's fine with that. I mean, because he's still a main event player in WWE.
Sure.
Like, he's still getting so much television time in WWE, despite not being someone that I think the three of us look at as, oh yeah, I mean, you could heat him up and challenge for a world championship, but I don't see him as a future world champion as well. Like, Maybe down the line they give him another one, but I don't see it happening anytime soon.
Having said that about AJ Styles, I don't know any other challengers for him in WWE on the main roster. Do you? I think I've seen everything I need to see from AJ Styles in the main roster.
I know you always try and think of like the young guys, if there's like a new fresh matchup there, but like him Braun, him Carmelo, like
a best of 5 with Carmelo. That'd be good for AJ Styles.